Alright guys, today I have something pretty awesome to show you guys. I think you're going to be really excited about this, but today I'm going to be showcasing a new game coming out that's pretty much like an Arsenal 2.0, and after watching the footage that was actually put out on this, I'm really excited now, and I just can't wait to see this game come out. So let me give you a little bit of background before we get into this. So if you've watched my content for a very long time, you'll know that a few years back, I used to do videos on a game called Revive, which was a Roblox game that was kind of like Rust, but on Roblox. It was a lot of fun. I spent a lot of time playing that game. One of my favorite Roblox games of all time, I would say, just because it was made so well. And that game has gone through some ups and downs. It's come back a few times. The developers have worked on other games as well. Then they come back to it, all sorts of stuff. As of recently, the developers have come back to that game, but while they've been working on the old Rust version of the game, they are also now working on a new gun game version of the game. So I'm pretty excited, and here I'm going to start playing some footage in the background. I wasn't sure how this game was going to look or how it was going to actually work because this game was based off of Rust and it was a Rust Roblox game. I didn't know how it would work for a gun game, but it looks like Ripple, who's the developer who's making this, and I guess his team, it looks like they know what they're doing, and this is going to be a really good gun game. So as you can see here in the footage, we have this one map currently. This is their early testing of it, and I will link this video also in the description if you want to just go over it yourself again, check it out. But they currently have one map in the game, and they have about 12 weapons. Now, I'm pretty sure the Revive Rust variant had more weapons than 12, but I think they're just currently working on implementing them into the main game here. And I did talk to him on Twitter, and Ripple said that once they have at least 20 weapons in the weapon pool, then this gun game will come out for early access testing for the public, I'm pretty sure. So currently there's only 12 weapons, but they're taking their time with this. And as you can see here though, the weapons, they just look great. And when they shoot, the sound effects that they've used for this game and like the little shooting effects and all that, everything just matches so well together. Just watching this, it seems like the guns are going to feel really good to use and they're going to feel really smooth and actually feel really rewarding to use as well. So I'm really excited. And as you can see here, if you look at the UI, we got at the top a little scoreboard here. So it's kind of like Arsenal where they put their scoreboard, which I mean, that makes sense though for a gun game. The bottom right, we have our ammo counter, and then below that, we have the little health thing. So all this is pretty early access, so I'm sure most of these UIs and things will probably change and look a little nicer in the future, but currently for early access, this is perfect. This is all you really need. Now, as I resume the footage, as he walks around, the map looks really good. The lighting looks good. So yeah, it looks really good, and this map is pretty small. It kind of reminds me of like a Nuketown kind of map from Call of Duty. Everything about this so far in an early access testing, it looks really good. Now, as you can see, when it gets to this point in the video, he gets some kills here, and as you can see, the weapon changing works good. And also at the moment, it looks like health drops, no ammo drops, but it looks like health does drop from corpses, so you're able to actually heal up. We also have some little damage indicators as well when shooting people, so just like Arsenal, there's some damage indicators, but in this game there is a hit marker, so whenever you shoot someone and you hit them, you won't just have the damage indicator, you'll have the little hit marker as well, which is really nice. And then at the top right, we do have a little kill feed. It looks kind of like the Arsenal one, but I mean, there's only so much you could do with the kill feed, and I'm pretty sure this will be changed as well. This stuff seems very early access and everything. Now, when he does shoot people, it seems like there is a headshot indicator, so when you hit someone's head, it does make a little sound. So they have that in the game as well, which is awesome. And I feel like a lot of people like the headshot noise in Arsenal because it just feels satisfying to get headshots. But also, as he runs around and gets kills, you're going to see more of the weapons. And you'll also have a little glimpse of the launching. It looks like you can launch with shotguns, and I wonder if there's going to be like rockets and stuff eventually you can launch with. But it looks like there is launching in the game, which is pretty awesome, and that's the thing that a lot of people in Arsenal like. So I'm excited that there's actually going to be launching in this game. It's going to be fun to use. And what's really cool too is when you do get killed, there is a little thing at the bottom of the screen. It'll tell you who killed you, just like Arsenal does, but it has some more information for you. It shows you the distance you were killed from, it shows you the weapon you were killed with, and it also shows you the last shot that they got on you to finish you off, which is really awesome. It gives you a little bit of statistics here. I think what would be cool for this is if they added a little like damage done to that person and damage they did to you, so you can kind of see like how much you actually hit them for and how much they hit you for. And this would actually help with hackers too, because if someone did like 9 billion damage, then you would know that they're obviously cheating. But it's cool that they do have that starter menu right there, so you can see some of the stats when you kill someone. Now again, I love the weapon sounds so far in this game. They just sound really realistic, and they actually feel like your weapon is packing some punch to it. So I love the weapon sounds. And the gun models look great too. They're really realistic looking, and the animations are super smooth. The reloads look awesome and perfect. And I just think everything combined is just gonna make this game feel really refreshing and fun. The only animation I could say that I don't really like at the moment is the running. I feel like there is a little bit too much bobbing, maybe. Hopefully he'll add a way or something that you can turn that off or make it bob a little less, because that kind of gets distracting to me at least. A little bobbing's okay, but hopefully there'll be a way you can actually disable that if you want to. Again, there's 12 weapons in the game. It looks like there's a fair amount of pistols, assault rifles. I think there's at least one sniper in this. There's a good amount of weapons currently in this mix. And then at the end here, once you see he gets to 12, he does have the golden pistol. So then you can see he does get the golden pistol. And in this game, it's a golden revolver. So for me, with the whole bandit type of vibe thing on my channel, that's pretty cool. But as you can see, the golden revolver does one hit, and when you get a kill with it, you do win the game. So hopefully it stays like that, because I hate the golden knife in Arsenal. So hopefully it stays to just a pistol kill, and I'll love it. So it does end at about 12 or 13 once you get all the kills. But again, he said once they have at least 20 weapons in the game or so, they'll make it early access. So there's going to be a lot more weapons. This is just an early access testing of the game, but there are going to be more weapons, more maps, and I'm guessing there's going to be cosmetics as well eventually. But it looks really great so far. The gameplay looks perfect, it looks smooth, and I'm really excited to check this out, and hopefully you guys are excited as well. I know we've had a few other Arsenal type of games in the past come out, like Munitions and also Mayday. And I feel like Mayday was a really fun one. Munitions was kind of just like too much like Arsenal, but Mayday was really fun. But I think honestly, out of all these kind of Arsenal games that come out, a lot of them don't really stand a chance against Arsenal. But if I'm being honest, I really think that Revive gun game will stand a chance against Arsenal. And I think there could be some competition here, and it could be a really good game. I think there's also a team working on this, which Arsenal has a team working on it as well. So having a team is going to really help this game, you know, get put together. And I'm just really excited to see where this goes, and I hope you guys are as well after seeing this. I'm going to link the developer's Twitter in the description below, and I'm also going to link the Discord server to Revive in the description below as well. So if you'd like to go down there and join it and follow up with some updates on this game for yourself, you can go ahead and do so. And also go to the comments down below and let me know what you guys think about this new gun game coming out to Roblox. Let me know if you think it looks great. Let me know if you don't like it so far from what you've seen, and I'll be reading through some of those comments and seeing your guys' opinions on this new game. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like on it and subscribe for some more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So goodbye.